Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Humble Greatness in the building. And I got a special guest with me right here, Mr. Barnett. If you don't know, you finna know. You finna find out. What's up, my brother?
How you doing, man?
Man, so you already know what we got to talk about, bro.
I don't know what we talking about.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, we about to dive right into it right now.
Let's go.
Check it out. You appear on the rap scene.
Okay.
Years ago.
Right.
I'm not even going to say what year. I'm going to have what year?
I appreciate that. I don't know exactly what year.
Okay.
For sure.
Give me like a time frame.
I can tell you it was somewhere between 2008.
Yep.
I know I left around 2012, 2013.
Okay.
Because that's when my son was born, and I was just like, I want to be at home.
Oh wow!
So
okay, we got a family man in the building.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So when he came along, then I was just like, nah. It was 4 of them. I just wanted to be home with them.
Four kids.
Right.
So,
Four kids.
Got you.
4 kids. I wanted to be at home with them. I didn't want to keep going to the studio and keep trying to promote
the late nights. Yeah,
I didn't want to do that no more, man. I was still young too, but I just didn't want to, I didn't want to do it. So, I left it alone. And,
okay. You left it like when I tell you left it alone, like the career is like
it was done.
Dead.
It was
like
done.
He ain't coming back.
Yeah, I was finished with it, like seriously. And then
so what? So now the reason that we're here is he called me yesterday. He's like, yo, I'm dropping an album. So I'm like, yo, we got to talk about that.
Yeah,
we got to talk about the coming back. So what makes you come back to the scene?
Okay, so like that time that I wasn't doing anything,
yeah,
I was still doing something. Like it was a lot of artists putting out really good music. And crazy beats. I was writing to them.
That's what I was gonna say. So are we writing for artists? Are we producing for artists?
Nah, I'm writing for myself. I'm just writing for myself just to keep it sharp.
Oh wow.
But I had no intentions on recording anything.
Okay.
Or shooting any videos and nothing like that. It was just I just like the craft. I like the art of it. So I was still writing. I was still active, but as far as making an album, making a project, that was never the plan. It was just doing a hobby for fun.
I got you.
Yeah.
So what made you want to step back into this?
So what happened?
I need the full story, all details.
Here's the details. What happened at first was Maurice Anthony. He put out his project.
Okay. And who was Maurice Anthony? Because people might
Maurice
not know.
Man, if you don't know Maurice, you gotta tap in. He's one of, in my opinion, Maurice is one of the best spitters in this city.
Sheesh,
like, yeah, and I stand on that. Maurice is one of the best spitters in this city. He put out his Nimbus project.
Yes.
And he had a song on there called Billy.
Okay.
And Billy was like the first or second song on that track, that project, but I couldn't get past it. I played Billy.
It was the one.
It was the one. I played like 30 times in a row. I called Maurice like, man, if you ever do a remix to this record, I want it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So we did the remix to that. Right after we did the remix to that, then Sam was working on his Sound Advice project.
Big Sam. Shout out Big Sam.
Yeah, shout out to Sam. So we went to Corey's studio.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out to Corey also.
Shout out to Young C.
We went to his studio, recorded the Affairs in Order.
Okay.
Right when I got out the booth from recording Sam's verse, I looked at Corey and I was like, man, I think I want to do this again. And so it's funny because while I was at home, like writing to everybody else's music, my wife was telling me like, there's no point of doing this if you're not gonna do anything with it.
Shout out to the wife.
So I, with her telling me that, doing this for Maurice. I ain't gonna say doing this for Maurice, he had me on it, but working with Maurice, then working with Sam, I was like, man, fuck this, let's just do it.
Let's just get back.
And then it was crazy because then the pandemic hit, and so I got all the time to kind of piece this together and see which direction I'm going with it. And so 10 years later, man, here we are.
Wow.
Back again,
Okay. So let me ask you this, man. What started you off like on the scene here? Like, who was some artists that, and they can't be locally, but who's like some artists that you listen to? If I was in your car right now and I was like, bro, just play the hottest thing you got right now from anybody, like who are like your influential artists?
Oh my God. If you got in my car and played music, it wouldn't be rap, man. You would probably you would probably end up listening to like Linkin Park or
Linkin Park go tough.
Weezer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, of course I listen to hip hop,
Yeah,
but
for sure.
I can't listen to it all the time, man. I need a break from it. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
Yeah, I listen to Nas heavy.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, the usual suspects.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I listen to those heavy, but
the Mount Rushmores.
Exactly. But if we just randomly get in the car with me and you press play, it probably won't be hip hop. It might be like, Linkin Park or Weezer or Fall Out Boy or, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Something like,
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. That's what you enjoy listening to. Do we have songs like that on the album?
Not one bit.
Okay.
Not one bit.
Okay.
I like listening to it, but I can't do it. I just enjoy hearing them do it, and it's fun, you know, to listen to, but I can't. I don't know how to do anything like that.
And I think you're a lot like me. I really like stuff that I can't do, right?
Yeah.
So like, for example, like if somebody plays the violin, I'm like all about it. I'm like, bro, that's so dope.
Exactly.
Like show me everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly it. Like I can rap, so I don't want to listen to people rap all the time.
I understand that.
I can't sing one bit.
I love singers.
I love singers also. I love singers also because I can't do it. So it's mesmerizing listening to people sing, listening to Nirvana.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like that kind of stuff mesmerizes me. Just listening to all these drums and guitars and these riffs and all this stuff I will never be able to do.
Speaking that music language.
But
come on, man.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love that. But as far as like rapping goes, I can't listen to it all the time. But I listen to enough of it. You know
I understand that.
Clearly.
Do you I'm going to just throw this little curveball in here. I think I know what he's going to say, but we're going to see. You listen to New Age rap?
I do. And my daughter puts me on most of it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. If it wasn't for her, then I probably wouldn't be. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be. But she sends me new stuff all the time. Like, Dad, you gotta listen to this. You gotta listen to this. What's your opinion on this? And it's she's a Young Boy fan, and I learned
NBA Young Boy. Let's go.
I learned early that if you say anything bad about Young Boy, they'll come after you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So if she sends me a song and I'm like, this is mid. And she won't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? She won't talk
Young
to
Boy
me
got that strong fan base.
She do, man. Young Boy, man. They think Young Boy is Jay-Z. I ain't mad at it, but you know,
it's just different, man. Times change. Yeah, I know.
This is not. Yeah, this is not the same music we used to listen to, but I still appreciate it. A lot of it is. It's a lot of it is a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I dig it. And you know these guys, they actually saying some stuff when you. Like
sit down and listen.
When you sit down and listen to it,
yeah.
If you just listen to it on one run, you probably just gonna hear a lot of mumbling, and you're not going to really grasp what they saying. So I always have to run stuff back a few times. Like,
absolutely,
okay, he really saying some things.
So let me ask you this: the Wichita battle scene it seemed like it was like light years ago, right?
That was like 2013 or 12 or 14, something.
And the crazy thing about it was, I started listening to a lot of artists because of that scene. You know, I was like, man, he's nice. Let me hear what his music sound like, right? Yeah. Do you think that'll ever come back? Would you want it to come back? Like, what are your kind of thoughts?
I mean, we have some battlers. I don't think Wichita is the place for it. Ooh, but Wichita has some hitters that can go somewhere else and really put somebody in the dirt.
Shout out to Steel. You already know I got to shout out to Steel. Smooth is crazy with it too.
Good. Yep. Charlie Atlas. We got some.
We do.
Yeah, we have some.
Bloody Hands.
Yeah, come on, man. It's just not my lane. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I understand.
Those guys could definitely go wherever they want to.
Yeah.
And take out whoever they want to. But I just don't think Wichita is the scene for it. You know what I mean?
Understandable, for sure. So when this album drops, first of all, tell us about before I get into that question, tell us about the creative process for your album. Because you haven't dropped one in so long, right? So is your creative process the same? Is it different?
No, it has to be different.
Okay, let's talk about that.
It's 2020 when I started, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is not 2013, so the process.
You started making an album in 2020?
Yeah, I started making it in 2020.
Oh wow!
Corey has files from 2020, and yeah, it's been a process, but you gotta approach it differently. You gotta talk about different things, and then I've been inactive for a while, so
correct.
You know, you see different things.
Yeah.
So the same stuff I would have talked about in 2012, 2013. There's no way I can get on a record in 2020 and talk about that same shit. Man. You know what I'm saying?
You older now, bro. You're more mature.
Yeah, exactly. I'm older. You know what I'm saying? I've lived a different life and, seen different things.
Not only are you older, but your family's older too. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, my family's older. And also, I mean, the people who were listening to me are older. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The fan base.
Yeah, the fan base is older. I mean, I hope the fan base is still there, but yeah, everything is older. It can't be the same process. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
The whole thought process, the way you go into it, the way you craft it. I mean, like, yeah, this song got to come after. Well, this don't really fit. Like, I recorded so many songs and just settled on like 11 because
you beat me to my next question. That's what it was gonna be.
Yeah, 11 of them.
Okay. Because like if you're a major, and some people might not know this, but if you're a major artist, right, and you're signed, you'll probably present like 40 songs to the label, and then they're gonna pick whatever they feel like should be on the album, right?
Yeah.
So is that how your process is? Like, we just make a bunch and then we're like, okay, let's go ahead and narrow this down into.
That's exactly it. I I'll record songs, but I had a theme initially that I wanted to go.
What's the name of the album?
Formal Reintroduction.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. That's perfect.
That's
perfect.
I'm getting back. I'm reintroducing myself.
Absolutely.
Formal reintroduction. But at first, the thought process when I started, it was a lot like Breonna Taylor and George Floyd. You know what I'm saying? It was happening, and I wanted to make like a black ass album. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I wanted to be Black Power. Like, I wanted to make a black ass album. But then I was like, man, I don't want to make a depressing album. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
I didn't want to make an album with, talking about everything bad that was going on, especially not after being gone for so long. I don't want to come back and be depressing.
Everybody gonna be like, you sad and depressing.
Yeah, I don't want to come back and make you sad and depressed. So there were some songs that I recorded, and I was like, nah, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to use them. Yeah, I can about five or six songs that didn't make it, but from that, I went on to like, okay, let's just do a grand return. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like, let's just make this feel like he's been gone, but I'm gonna come back and just give you something to kind of vibe to.
That's dope.
Kind of just listen to and not be so depressed.
For sure.
You know what I mean? That's not what I wanted to do. So
do we have some local features on here?
Absolutely.
Come on, who we got?
Let's see. I'm gonna start from the top. We got Steel.
YBM.
Yeah, okay. He's on there. Blake Warrior's on there.
Blake Warrior's tough.
Yeah. Justin Wright with the saxophone. He's on there. Skinny Chip Yaddit.
Tough.
Big Sam. Zaisha Yamari.
Yeah, she can sing. Come on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Trying to make sure I didn't forget anybody. I think that's everybody. And if I did forget it, please don't be upset with me.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. I kind of put him on the spot.
Yeah, he put me
on the spot. And I know that's how it is. It's like, hey, tell me about it. And he'd be like, man, I hope I can get everybody.
I tried to go like track by track and think about it. And I think I got everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They all talented. All those people he named, they're talented. All of them.
I had a list. I knew exactly who I wanted to work with.
That's dope.
So yeah, I went through and crossed that list out and got everybody. Local producers. It's just a Wichita album.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's talk about production, because I feel like producers don't get any clout. I feel like producers and engineers don't get no clout.
Nah, the producers and engineers are very vital to make.
Absolutely.
They're more vital than people realize.
So are we all Young C?
A Young C from beginning to end.
Come on, shout out to Corey. Let's go.
He was really coaching me through this, because I was telling him like over and over, like, man, I am nervous about doing this shit again. And he was like, nah, bro, you got it. They gonna hear you. I was like, all right, man, I'm just, and another thing I like about Corey is that a lot of times you can go to somebody's studio and record.
Yeah.
They'll just let you go. They won't give you no feedback or
none,
nothing like
zero.
That. Corey is not like that. Corey is like, do that again. Say this word a little differently. Like, I like that coaching. You know what I'm saying? Especially after being gone for so long, I appreciate somebody pushing me. You know what I'm saying?
But not only that, man. It also lets you know the engineer's actually listening to what you're saying, rather than just hitting record and be like, whatever.
Corey listened to every single word.
That's dope.
He listened to every word, every pitch, everything.
Yeah.
And those are the kind of people that I want helping me You know what I'm saying? To make something. So yeah, big shout out to Corey.
Producers,
I got first my man Streets of Gladiator Music. He's from here, but he moved to Dallas. But his production is crazy. Of course, Win. Got to get Win
Crabtree, yeah. DJ for the Win.
Who else we got? Fresh Maker.
Yep.
Drew. Well, Rue Beats.
Is he from here?
He's from here.
I don't even know who that is. That's why I said, man, we need to talk about this. You got to tap in.
He is crazy.
Rue, R-U?
R-E-W. Rue Beats, yeah.
Okay, R-E-W.
Fire. Yeah. You got to get with him. He needs to be here.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
He needs to be here.
Hit me up. Humble Great in the studio.
Get at him, man. I'll set it up. But yeah, you got to.
That's dope.
Yeah, he's nice. Jordan Lattimore.
Hard.
And then,
I know him through Blake Warrior, so yeah.
Yeah.
For
and
sure.
it's wild because he didn't produce the song with Blake. You would have think it would have worked, you know what I'm saying, like that. But Jordan's, I mean, I ain't got to talk about Jordan. Jordan. Nice. Yeah, Jordan's crazy. And Maurice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I think that's everybody.
And you know what? That's crazy to me how you have usually that many people on one project. So I know I'm going to give variety because usually when I ask that question, they like, oh yeah, my beat dude so-and-so, he did the whole tape. Or they might have like one or two maybe, but
you know what, man? And that
works. A large variety. That's
and that
dope.
Works for some people. You know what I'm saying? Having one person do the whole project, that works for some people, you know? For this one, it couldn't work. Yeah, it couldn't, man. I had to go everywhere to make sure that this sounded right.
So when you choose your beats, do you hit up the producer and you're like, hey, send me a beat pack and then you pick them? Or are you guys like in the process of making them like together? Or is it a little bit of both?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay,
it's a little bit of both. It just depends on who I'm working with. So Maurice, for instance, he had 2 beats for me, and I'm not gonna give too much away. You just got to hear what he did. You just got to hear what he did. But when he was in the studio, and I loved it because it's him working and Corey working, and Maurice would like slice beats and, you know, add this effect, take this away. Maurice and Shock actually.
Okay.
Add this, take this away. Add this, take this away, and I love that because the end product was just amazing. Oh, S.E. Trill, he did some production too.
Shout out to
I can't
S.E.
forget
Trill.
about Trill, man. I can't forget about him.
That's dope, man.
But yeah, I had to get a plethora of people
for sure.
But you know, Maurice and Trill does the same thing, man. He'll slice some stuff up, and it's crazy.
Yeah, he'll make stuff run in front of your face. You're right.
He will, and it's nuts. But yeah.
What's dope? So cover art. We're going all the way down to the cover art. Who did the cover art?
I did that.
For real?
Yeah, I did it myself, man.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet.
Listen, I've been, you haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it yet. He about to show me. Come on.
I'm not going to show y'all, but I'm going to show him. Y'all probably seen it already. Hold on.
If you leak the photo,
then we got a problem.
Yeah, come on now, man. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask. I see it. It's dope. And the thing about this cover is if I was just flipping through Spotify, I would click on that because I'd be like, oh, what is that?
And that's what I want you to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I want you to do, man.
The power of the cover is a big deal, for sure. I feel like he gets overlooked a lot.
Everything got to be a big deal after a 10-year hiatus.
So
everything got to be a big deal.
You know what the next question coming is, bro. What's up with the music videos? Have we shot any?
Yeah, actually. Okay, so by the time this comes out, you're probably gonna have to edit this out, but the video is done. The video will be out.
That's cool.
This interview
for sure.
is out.
Okay.
Yeah. We did the K-Meyer shot the video.
Fiction Media, shout out. He called.
My man Cash was over here.
Absolutely.
He was in the video. Sam, XV, Freddie High.
They all in the video?
Everybody pulled up for the video shoot.
Oh, wow, okay.
And it's a surprise.
That's some heavy hitters.
Yeah. It gotta be big.
That's some heavy hitters for sure.
It gotta be big. It's been a decade. We've been through two, 3 presidents. You know what I mean? So
yeah, you're right.
Long.
You're right.
But yeah, it's a surprise at the end of the video.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna really.
I can't wait to see it, man. I'm gonna tell you, Dre's videos will always at least get 25 to 30 plays just for me. Period.
Yeah, he know what he doing.
Because I love the way that he works, how he shoots.
He needs to shoot a movie.
Come on, man. Like, the color grade, bro, everything. He's hard.
He knows just what he's doing.
Fiction Media, man,
and that's what like
he's dope.
Again, everything has to be right. So everything was strategic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I knew exactly who I wanted to work with, as far, and that's not a knock to anybody else that shoots videos, but I just know
he hard.
I know the sound I wanted to go with. I know the look I wanted to go with. I knew everything. So I had to make sure that everything fell in place.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Does your wife help you with music? Like, does she have like any part in the creative process?
No.
Okay.
She has part in the telling me if the shit is trash or not.
That's dope.
Yeah, and I think that's the biggest, because your wife ain't gonna lie to you.
She ain't, bro.
She'll tell you like that.
She gonna be like, yay or nay.
Yeah, I played a song for one of the songs that didn't make it.
Yeah.
And she was like, you got to play it again, because I wasn't paying attention. I was like, no, I'm not playing it again.
Yeah,
if you wasn't paying attention the first time, I'm not running it back. It's
you
not even
already answered my question.
Yeah,
for sure.
And she was like, yeah, you got to. I wasn't really paying attention, so play it again. I was like, nah, I'm not doing it again. That was like you said, that's the answer right there.
That was it.
I know what to do with this one.
For sure.
So we put it to the side.
So now with social media, like streaming platforms being as big as they are right now, right? Are we looking to do some shows in and out of town? What are you kind of looking at? Because I know you got the family at the house, like for real. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there will definitely be shows.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm like I said earlier, this is really just like I love the craft.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to make a big profit off of it.
I understand.
You know what I mean? I like doing it, and it's something I've liked doing for a long time. So if there are shows, then that's great, but I'm not going out seeking them.
I understand that.
You know what I mean? I'm not seeking them.
Are we doing an album release party?
That we will do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you'll be there.
For sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, you'll be there. We'll definitely do that. I guess, that's a show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, as far as like trying to find where I can go perform in Oklahoma or Texas or wherever, if it falls into my lap, all right, let's do it. But I'm not going to be actively seeking it. I'm going to be honest with you.
It's a lot of work, man. And I understand like when you have a family, man, if you are a father, like for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that really easy to move. And then also when you married, the wife starts asking questions like, it has to make sense. Like, why are you leaving the house for this amount of time? Like, it has to make sense.
I mean, she don't really ask like that. Like, where you going? Well, she asked me where I'm going.
For sure.
But it's not really like it just has to make sense.
Absolutely.
It definitely has to make sense. There's no point of doing this show and you're not getting compensated for it. There's no point of going to this and performing for 12 other rappers. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, sure. She'll definitely tell you the truth, and you gotta listen to. Absolutely. If you don't listen to nobody else, listen to your woman. They not gonna lie to you.
You right.
Yeah, they'll tell you what's up.
So is this, after all of this great stuff happens to you, the end of this month, carrying on into the other months, right? Is this the last album?
Nah. I can honestly say no. I can honestly say no. I'm looking forward to actually making more music and working with more people.
That's
and
dope.
Just getting back into the habit.
That's
dope,
you know what
I'm saying?
For sure.
I look forward to doing more creating. I don't look forward to the promoting part or the, you know what I'm saying? I don't look forward to that because that's the work. That's a lot of work. I don't look forward to that, but I look forward to the creative process and the writing process.
That's dope.
I look forward to doing that.
That's super dope.
So yeah, it'll be some more stuff.
So tell me the date one more time so that they know.
June 24th. Friday.
24th. Friday. Name of the album again?
Formal Reintroduction. Yeah.
Mr. Barnett.
We back again.
It's going to be crazy.
It is.
I'm going to be tapping in.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you them views. You at least going to get 30 from me, bro. At least.
I appreciate that.
That number's coming, bro.
All right.
That number's coming. I'll go ahead and share it out for real, man, because I always thought you were dope, man. I really did. Like, I'm not just saying that just because you on the scene, bro. Trust me. So when I heard that you was coming back, I was like, oh, for real? That's a big deal. Because when I hung it up, bro, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. So many people ask me to get on record. I'm not doing none of that, bro. I maybe got on like a couple since maybe like two, like under a handful, bro.
Man, the same thing. The only ones I got on.
But I wasn't writing that, bro. I'm done.
So you wasn't even.
I don't
writing.
even want to write.
No,
bro, I'm cool.
I think
they can have it.
I did Maurice's record, Sam's record, and then I did the Smooth record.
And they all nice. But see,
that's the only ones I did.
All those people will make you want to rap again, bro.
Man, hell yeah, they will. Hell yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm getting back in with like the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? And seeing if I can still do this and where I stack up. And you know what I mean? Not like I was going in there trying to compete with them, because I don't.
Yeah, but you ain't trying to get dusted on your own track either. Come on, man.
I mean, I didn't feel like, you know what, man, Maurice. So when me and Maurice was in, he told me, he was like, because I told him I was going to do another project, and he was like, make music. He was like, you don't have to prove to nobody that you can rap.
You right.
And he was like, just make music. And I think that was probably like the best advice that I got, because I would have definitely got on these beats trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to lose my mind. But when you go into it just trying to make a good song, it comes out different. Yeah,
absolutely.
So that was some real good advice. But yeah, being in there with Maurice and Sam and Smooth, I definitely got
it. That's
dope. And Scooney. Yeah.
Scooney hard.
Yeah.
Scooney hard.
It was definitely the best of the best, man. So I had to make sure the pen was sharp.
Yeah, you better, because they gonna all those people you mentioned, bro, they gonna let you know.
They will. They will,
all 100% realists, bro. They gonna be like, it's either yeah or nay.
Yeah. And that's exactly what it was.
It's dope.
Yeah, so I appreciate all of them.
Yeah, you got a good team around you, man. You
try to keep some good people around.
Yeah, man, you got people that care about you. Everyone who you name they're veterans in the game. You know what I'm saying? Not only have I noticed that they make good music, but the people around in that circle do too. You know what I'm saying? So I know there's a lot of constructive criticism going on. There has to be.
I think you can't be good at this without taking constructive criticism.
Can't. Not at all.
And you can't be good at this if you don't be around people that's going to give you constructive criticism.
You're right.
I did not want to work with any yes men. I don't want to go in there and lay some trash and everybody, that's fire. And then I go out here like, man, y'all lied to me. And you knew this wasn't gas when I hit the button. You knew it wasn't gas. So, I appreciate them.
For sure, man. I appreciate you for coming by, man. That's going to go ahead and conclude this. But, man, y'all tap in.
June 24th.
Man. June 24th.
Yeah.
Is going down.
It is.
You'll see the shares. You'll see the likes. I'm eager to see this. I might have to break into Mr. Fiction Media's house and see this video, dog. That's how bad I want to see it.
We can do that together. Yeah, we can definitely do that together. Nah, you know. I'm gonna call him and then tell him we're gonna break in, but we still gonna break in.
Yeah, that's gonna be
just
dope,
have it ready.
For sure. All right, man. Y'all, thanks for tapping in, man. We got Mr. Barnett in the building. This is a huge deal, man. He's coming back out. The support is gonna be there, man. Y'all go ahead, tap in.
Yeah, peace. Thank you.